Hey crafty people, welcome back to my channel, and in case you're new here, I'm Sarah, also known as Craft Nerd because I'm a nerd who loves to craft. I do paper crafting, card making, junk journaling, and mixed media art. Let's get crafting! Welcome back. It's time for another Mass Make Monday, and in case you're new to my channel, what I do is I set a timer for 45 minutes and I try to see how much of a particular item I can make in that time. And today what we're going to do, instead of a mass make, it's going to be more of a mass, or as mass as I can get when decorating event, because this is my Christmas and fall to-do box. And actually this section here at the very back, like this little section here, is stuff that's completely done. The rest is stuff mostly made during mass makes and sometimes, random makes when I'm on my own that need to be decorated. So what we're going to do today is start pulling some stuff out of here and decorate it. So I'm pausing because I'm looking out the window at my dog and trying to decide if he's trying to escape out of the yard. And I think we're okay, but I may have to pause to get him in the house. So we're going to go ahead and start our timer. And I'm going to move this out of the way. And let's start with these guys sticking up, and I need to figure out how big they are. I think they might need to be trimmed down a bit, and they do, because my journals that I make and that these are going to go into are usually about 8.5 tall. So unless I'm going to make this into a belly band, which actually we could do that. We can make this into a belly band. I'm just going to need to trim a little bit off. Let's see if I can figure out where my place is a disaster. Oh, and has it been a week? Let me find what I'm looking for. It's here somewhere. I know it is. I just don't know what it's buried under right now. And it's, here it is, my guillotine trimmer. So we're just going to take a little bit off this. Let's do, say, yay much, and then we'll measure. Oh, I did not like that at all. Let's get some scissors. And this is basically just some ribbon I had in my stash that I attached to some file folder. Yeah, I did not like that at all. But you can't tell from the front, so that's all right. So that's now more like 8 inches. So that'd be a good belly band length. So, and these guys are, let's see. Now they're all about the same length. Yeah, you know what? Let's get scissors and try and make this neater. So let's get them all the same length with the scissors. Try and keep them straight-ish. That is not straight at all. There we go. And that is not straight. Let's straighten that up. And a little trim off on there. So let's pull out some stuff to decorate these guys with. So I am filming this the Sunday after Thanksgiving. Let's pull out Christmas stuff. Let's put her on one. And that is, I'm not sure who. I did not, that might be Artymaze. This might be from a set by Artymaze. Santa's nice and tall, but too wide. I'm just like kind of looking through the stash of fussy cuts I have. To try and find at least the main focal image. Oh my god. This is Poppy Shop Printables. Oh, he's so going on there. He is so going on that one. And so let's see, so the Sunday, so a week ago, I think I like that one. All right, let's find some other bits to go with them. And of course I've got a dog wanting to come in. Let me pause and I'll be right back. Okay. I think I want to move him up a little bit more. Have them more centrally located. And there are some spots that I need to add more glue, obviously. And I will grab some fabric tack and do that. And oh, I started the video, yes? Video started, timer is not. Let's restart our timer. Okay, well, I'm a little scattered. As I was saying, it's been a week. So last Sunday, I'm pretty sure it was food poisoning and not a stomach bug. I got food poisoning last Sunday, and I am still eating rice and dry toast for the most part. So yeah, as a result, my family and I decided to postpone Thanksgiving. So we're having it not this coming Monday, but a week from now, when my cousin's down. Let's see, do we like this piece? I'm gonna add this piece of fabric. Maybe need to trim that off. I'm thinking I might like that little bit of fabric there. Look, I've got stuff everywhere. This place is a disaster area. Which so I was sick. Let's see. Stomach bug hit, or rather, I'm pretty sure because of how quickly it came on. And I'm just trying to sort through what's over here because I've got some stuff that might be worth using and I'm trying to get to it. And I'm also trying to move out of the way stuff from last Mass Make Monday, still on my desk. And I've got the other dog obviously did not come in because he's a pain in my neck. And is barking, and I'm gonna need to go get him. So I will be right back again. It's gonna be one of those days. All right, let's try this again. Sit down and actually try and get some crafting done. So as I was saying, got sick. Kind of thinking I might use this, but no, it's a little too blendy with the gingerbread there. But this one might work. These are the design extra strips on some fabric from paper packs. I'll trim that off. So, got sick Sunday night. Ended up taking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. I was feeling mostly better by like the end of day Tuesday, but because I wasn't eating anything, it was headachy and just drained and fatigued on Wednesday, so I took Wednesday off and just zoned out. So I pretty much lost, like, you know what I think I want? Those 3 days. My family and I decided to postpone Thanksgiving because I'm the one who cooks, and, well, so I've got, this is a old copy of the American Historical Review, and I use it just to clean off my papers. And of course, my dog is now being all antsy-pantsy. So we're just gonna pull off a piece, and I'm gonna go deal with him in a second. And yeah, it's definitely looking like it's gonna be one of those types of crafty days where I can't sit for 2 seconds without a dog deciding they need something from me. All right, I think we're gonna go with that and put something at the bottom there. Let me go deal with the dog. One more pause and hopefully we'll be able to finish this video. Let's start again. I got him settled in and I'll explain about him in a minute too. All right, this needs like a label at the bottom. This needs a label. I think I want a little bit more up here. I think I want book page, but not colored book page, like just aged book page. It's got some color to it. So. thing seems to only have, that might work. Yes, all right, let's snip this a little bit off. But this is not aged enough, so let's grab a scrap piece of paper and some antique linen. And no, maybe we'll do tea dye. Add some tea dye. So yeah, got little to nothing done those days. And I'm gonna take a dauber and ink the edges. And so yeah, we postponed Thanksgiving. I, have been eating according to BRAT, which, in case you're not familiar, stands for banana, rice, applesauce, and toast. So yeah, a lot of very dry toast and rice. I didn't think I'd ever get sick of rice. I am so sick of rice. Since these are fabricy, I am gonna use my Fabri-Tac to glue this down. This I'm gonna go ahead and put down because I know it's going there. That's gonna go like there. Let's see if I put in him here-ish. That can go there. So yeah, my Thanksgiving was no fun at all. I was feeling like much better by Thanksgiving Day. So I decided for breakfast I tried some scrambled eggs. Figured that was not going too crazy. And put a little jelly on my toast. And that seemed to be okay. But I did that. So I did that again on Friday. And we had a bit of a backsliding on Friday. So I went back to full-on brat on Saturday and today. And I am feeling much better again. So I think tomorrow, which is the day this airs, I'm gonna try having some chicken, like make some bland chicken. All right, so I got that. We need a label at the bottom. Got our Christmas labels. Don't need that kind. This one might work with that guy. Actually, I think I like that for there. Oh, and that's the Junk Journal Studio, and this is Citrus Journal Studios. North Pole Airmail? No, not quite what I want. With Yuletide, and this is by I'm not sure. It might be the Citrus Journal Studio or Digital Attic Studio. I'm having a bit of a brain freeze. I will try and figure it out and leave it listed down below the description box. Let's find her a label. Then we can decide she definitely needs some more stuff. I think that will work for her. All right, let's take a look. Let's see. I'm thinking, let's ink edges on this. So let's see. Oh, and then so there was that. And as a result of the upset stomach, obviously we canceled Thanksgiving. I usually go Black Friday shopping, but I wasn't sure I was feeling quite up to being out and about that much on Friday, so I did not do my usual Black Friday shopping, which just felt kind of weird. I did end up running out Saturday morning to pick up some dog presents. Ooh, my my Fabri-Tac apparently decided to ooze everywhere, so we're just gonna spread that on here. Figure out where that's going. And then so usually I do my decorate my house Thanksgiving weekend because it is a long process. Like usually Thanksgiving we eat early, like lunchtime ish. And so what I usually end up doing is I slip into a turkey coma for a little while. And then I get up and I put away the Thanksgiving decorations and I start putting out the wreaths because I have 45 Christmas wreaths that I put up. I want to see, where did I put that stuff? Be right back. Gonna see if I like this or not. Thinking probably not. No. I may see about using one of these over there, though. All right, I think I'm going to call him done. Let's bring over this one. I'm going to go ahead and put down the piece of paper. And actually, let's ink the edges. Let's use... Do I not have... I think I've got Rustic Wilderness on the stubber. I'm gonna need some more. Boy, I have no room to work. So as I was saying, normally I start my decorating Thursday night, and I'll do a little bit after I get home from Black Friday shopping on Friday, on Friday, and then the bulk of the decorating is usually Saturday, and Sunday's left for, resting before going back to work because it's been a busy weekend usually. And then any little bits of decorating. So what I ended up doing is I decided on Thursday I'd get a start on it. And so I did, throughout the day, I do a little bit, rest for a little while, do a little bit, rest for a little while. So I did that. And then Friday I did more decorating, doing a little bit, resting, doing a little bit, that kind of thing again. I feel like I need something more up there, but I don't know what. But I think we can go ahead and put this guy on. And maybe that guy. Let's see if I've got like a gingerbready stamp. So I at least managed to get all of my decorating pretty much done. I have a few more little bits to do you know, I put these swags on the curtain rods in my front room. I haven't done those yet because I did not feel like getting up on the furniture to do that. Like it's a little involved. All right, let's see. I've got a bunch of faux Christmas stamps. I'm gonna try and see if I've got one with gingerbreads. That would be perfect if I did. Not there. Not over here. Nope. It's not looking like got anything gingerbready, but I do have the mug one. Let's see. No, that's not scaled right. If it was smaller, it would be perfect. That's disappointing. Okay. Oh. Where'd the other binder go? It's right behind me. See, like I like the idea of that. I don't like how much that blends together, so I need something else to go behind, like right there. I know I'm completely covering that reindeer on the stamp, but I think that works. I like that. All right, and since we're mostly gluing on top of paper at this point, I'm gonna glue this to that guy. And I'm using my art glitter glue for this. You, of course, can use whatever your preferred glue is. I tend to use Fabri-Tac if I'm gluing fabric stuff because it just grabs quicker. Art glitter glue will glue fabric. It just takes a little while. So let's put that there. And it's been over 20 minutes and we've only got not quite 3 done. We are not going to get a whole lot done today. That's all right. So yeah, so I was sick. So that's why I didn't end up getting a video up on Friday because I just wasn't up to it. So apologies for that. The second part of the house-shaped journal where we finish all the decorating and do the front cover will go up on Wednesday this week. And then Friday I will do what normally would be Wednesday's video, which is where it's time for another use it or lose it project. So hopefully uploading and downloading and all that stuff will cooperate and I'll be able to get everything taken care of this week, and so you'll have videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday again this week, and probably next week, because I think I've got everything for next week filmed already. There we go. Set that guy aside. Let's finish this one up. Now, the only problem is I am not loving this little sad string it's got on here, so we're going to take that off. Set that aside. I may use it for something else. All right, let's cut this off so we get rid of... So I'm just going to clean up the edge because that's from being pulled out of the book. The icky glue end. Then we'll cut here to get rid of the chopped off, or the hole from, you know, it was set up to, I guess, hang. All right, so I like that. We're going to put it like so. Yes, I like that. And then joy up here, but it needs better fibers for through that hole. And I've got that is too bright. That is too bright. Okay, let's pull out some more fibers. I feel like they're not over here. Let's see what we got over here. Nope. Let's see. How do we like this? With the green. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I might like that. Oh no, I did not put my Bead Easy away the last time I used it. I'm hoping it's over here and not on the other side of the room, because that's going to make me very cranky, because threading this will be very difficult. It's not buried under stuff over here. It does not look like it's buried under stuff over here. I have got stuff everywhere. This place is such a disaster. I so need to clean it up, especially since my cousin's coming to visit tail end of next week. So yeah, things are just crazy right now. All right, let's see if we can get this through without too much difficulty. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay. We'll push those through. So much easier with my Bead Easy, which I've been like crafting on the couch on occasion, and so I've got craft supplies everywhere. I think we're going to shorten that, but I like that. That's going to work. All right, I really want to take off more of the white edge around her. So I'm going to pull out my scissors real quick and just trim a little bit more off. So yeah, I have been not crafting all that much because I just haven't had it in me. I do have just about all my decorating done, so that's good. I'm horribly behind on Christmas presents, so that's bad. Oh, and I was going to tell you about my dog. So he tweaked his back on, I think, like Tuesday. And I ended up having leftover meds from the last time he tweaked his back. So I was able to start him on meds on Wednesday. But as a result, he's supposed to be resting, which means he's not supposed to jump up and down on the furniture. And every time I go to pick him up and put him on the furniture so that he can like sit with me on the couch or take him down, he growls at me. And it's very much a, I don't like this, I don't want you to do it. Okay, fine, you did it. Kind of growl. Like he growls until I put him back down, like till he gets sit down on the couch or on the floor if I'm taking him off the couch. So he ended up going into the vet. Oh, we did that on Friday. I took him into the vet Friday to get him checked out and get more meds because I pretty much just had enough to get him through Thanksgiving of leftovers from the last time he tweaked his back. Little old man. I don't know what he does, but every once in a while he just tweaks like the middle of his back. I suspect eventually he's going to end up needing back surgery like my other beagle did, but if we could put that off a little longer, that'd be good because that's going to be expensive. And the recovery is really no fun because when my dog Dashiell had his back surgery, I think he had to be in the crate for like 24 hours a day for weeks. And so that was so not fun. I ended up getting an air mattress and sleeping on the floor next to the crate because he was not happy. My other dog at the time was not happy because her brother was locked up all day long. I did not enjoy sleeping on the air mattress. That was not fun. It was not good times. All right. I think I'm going to do what I usually do to knock back any white that still might be showing, and that's grab some antique linen. And add some inking to her, just to knock back those white areas and anywhere I didn't get quite close enough. Oh, goodness gracious. We've got 13 minutes left. Oh, this is really indicative of the week I've been having. Oh, so I forgot to tell you, my Sunday started off all right. I, got myself together to go to the grocery store for picking up the trimmings for Thanksgiving dinner. Which thankfully I realized we were canceling before my turkey defrosted, so I was able to stick that sucker back into a freezer at my dad's house. Let's use this before it defrosted so that I still have the turkey to cook. I would have been very upset if that got ruined too. So I was doing that, and as I am heading I was going to stop off at Goodwill on my way to drop some stuff off that, in cleaning out my house and getting ready for the holidays, I had a whole bunch of stuff waiting to go to Goodwill. So I took the Goodwill bundle to Goodwill, and I'm driving along and I'm hearing a strange sound and something seems a little off. And I'm like, wait a minute, is that my tire? So I pull off in an AutoZone parking lot, no less. And sure enough, I had a flat tire. So since I had a whole bunch of stuff to go to Goodwill in my car, I needed to get to the grocery store, all of that, I'm like, I really don't have the time to wait for AAA to come change my tire. Like, that's just going to take forever because usually it takes forever, especially if you're in a safe location, for them to come and handle it. So while I love my AAA and will definitely use it again in the future for tire changing because I now remember why it is I usually call AAA to change my tires. I can actually change a tire, so I changed my tire and went about running the rest of my errands. And of course, it was one of those things, 9 times out of 10, I will bring a glass of water with me, like a travel mug of water with me in the car. This is the one time I didn't. All right, I think we're gonna call that one done, and maybe we can get something else decorated. Let's pull our tub back over. That took a long time. What do I have in here? Those are pockets / tag pockets. Let's grab these guys. They're gonna need something to go in the pockets, but I'm not gonna worry about that quite yet. But I think we can just add a little bit to the bottom of these guys quickly to get them decorated. Kind of wondering, I've got some washi stickers out. I think those pockets might be a little too dark. Those too busy for the washi stickers. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're gonna blend in more than I want. All right. Let's find some quick little images to go on here. Like that. That's ginger journals. Yeah, just ginger journals. That's it. Too big. Let's go with that. Also ginger journals. That. Ice skates. Let's do those as well. All right, those all work like those. Let's grab our piece of paper over and ink them with antique linen. And I shifted stuff around, and now I can't find the third one of these we did, which I'm gonna have to hunt out here in a minute. Oh, definitely one of those days. Definitely one of those days. And then we're gonna need labels, I think, to go with. Let's do this quickly. I don't know what the heck I did to my neck, but I have got a crick in it right now, and it is bothering me. Ugh. I'm a hot mess. So yeah, that was my Tales of Adventure and Woe this past week. Oh wait, I forgot the other thing. I get a text message on Saturday from my credit card company. Apparently I had a fraudulent charge on my credit card. So they are sending me a new card, which has me really bummed because I went and took my car in today to deal with the fact that I had a flat tire, and so I had my spare tire on the car, which I use full-size spares. Like I have a full-size tire as my spare tire. Those were gonna go on there. That was gonna get the books. And this one's getting the ornaments. Let's get some labels. That is too long. All right. Let's grab Merry Christmas, and it's going to need one more thing on there. What's this say? Christmas delivery. That works there. We're gonna just go with the North Pole sleigh rides on that one. And then I think what I may want, these guys, let's do that one. Red one, green one. And those are just bits and bobs I stamped, I think last year for using on Christmas projects. All right, let's get these together. Let's ink the edges on this. Yes, I like that. And what we're gonna do, so that we don't have to remember our placement, is glue top to bottom. So I'm gonna put a little glue here and add that bit. Then we're gonna put a little glue on the bottom piece and do that. And then we'll come around back and add glue anywhere that still needs glue and glue the whole thing down. So sometimes it's nice to go with like a formula, because essentially what I did was focal image, wordy label, blank label. And we're doing essentially the same thing on all of them, which makes life a little bit easier because you don't have to put as much thought into layout. You can just go, okay, I like all these pieces together. Let's go ahead and glue everybody down. Yes, and I'm very bummed because we're actually having like some cold weather right now. It's perfect weather for hot chocolate, and I can't have hot chocolate right now. It's so upsetting. I'm like, what's really bad is I'm like watching TV and commercials are coming on for food, and I'm like, food, because I seriously, other than the scrambled eggs I had on Thursday and Friday, have had nothing but rice, dry toast, applesauce, and bananas for like a week now. And I very much miss having like food. Very much miss the food. All right, this one I want to do a little bit more trimming, I think. Sometimes I don't trim all the delicate bits because they can get damaged while I'm storing them, you know, till I use them. And so I'll just come in and trim out some more bits. And we are down to a little over a minute. Oy. So I guess we're gonna just get these guys done, which, I mean, it's what, 4, I think on this one, because it's the skate, I'm gonna put the December behind, because I think that works a little bit better. Put a little glue there, and we can line up the skate where it's supposed to be. Go there. Let's glue the whole thing down. So 7 pieces. We'll have decorated 7 pieces. That's not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. And it's 7 less pieces that need to be decorated. Now, these, of course, are going to need a tag to go into the pocket at some point, which I may have tags in my collection of tags that will work, that I can just plunk in. I will wait until I'm ready to put it in a journal and then find something to go into the pocket. And I'm pretty sure this was from a mass make video at some point. I just don't remember which one, like when in the series. So this may have been from, let's stop our timer. Let's finish this one up. Plug that down. And there we go. Let's pull over what we've done. So we've got these 4 tags with pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got 1, 2. And I've got a 3rd belly band over here somewhere. I don't know where it went. Found him. 3. So there we go. Our mass-ish decorating of stuff in my to-do box. But hey, 7 less things that need to be decorated isn't too terrible. So that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please do all the things that lets YouTube know you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment down below. Thanks for joining me, and happy crafting.